I say that every time. The fuck was I gonna say? I done forgot. Oh, when your legs don't work like they used to before. I'm not showing my face because it's 4 a.m. and I look like shit. Anyways, I wanted to talk about some things. Yeah, I wanted to talk. So someone explain why Allie's in Cancun. Sorry, just thought I'd announce that to the world because I'm #bored. And this is coming out of pure selfishness, but I hate when Allie's bored because then what am I supposed to do with my life? You just expect me to sit here in my own silence? Like, thank you. Rude. Anyways, how dare she? You know, like, aren't we wives? I thought we were married and you're just gonna ditch me like that. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I forgot, lol. I can't stop saying lol. I'm so sorry. I know it's very annoying and I know it's very cringe. But I can't stop and I, don't know how. Anyways, we are married. Yes, guys, it's confirmed. Oh my god. I don't know when this happened. I think we just always comment on each other's posts being like, marry me. So I guess we're married now. Anyways, what the fuck was I talking about? I came on here to talk about something and I forgot. I got distracted by my wife. What the fuck was I gonna say? So, oh my god, I can't believe I have to address this again. But basically I was on TikTok. I'm so sorry. Before I say anything, I want to tell you guys that I love lesbians a lot, and I'm pretty much only friends with lesbians. Okay, let me get that out of the way. However, I am aromantic, but I always talk about how I will never date a man, and I would rather die than date a man. True, and I always have said if I wasn't aromantic, I would probably be a lesbian because the idea of dating both people, both genders kind of makes me sick to my stomach, but the idea of dating men specifically makes me recoil. Anyways, but I always say that, and then I keep seeing it, if only they knew. I keep seeing, posts on TikTok of me talking about how I hate the idea of dating men because there's always men in here being like, oh my god, like, they say gross things, and I'm like, you're a man. Anyways, so my best friend is a lesbian, and I love that for you. So I always talk about that, and then it ends up on TikTok, and everyone's like, oh my god, she's Lebanese. And I'm like, first of all, I hope that's a typo. Second of all, I'm not, and I'm very sorry to disappoint everyone. I just don't, and I have no problem with people thinking I am, by the way. That's not me. I'm not, taking it as, what? No, I'm not. No, I really don't care. I just, feel bad because I feel like it kind of feels wrong when people are like, oh my god, she's part of the lesbian, and I'm just like, I'm not, and I feel kind of bad when people think that because it feels kind of like false advertising. so yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say that again, because I'm not, and I'm very sorry to disappoint. I know I would be much cooler if I was, probably. But yeah, I love lesbians. They're, my favorite people on the planet. I'm pretty much only friends with them. I'm trying to think of any straight friends I have, and I can't really name one. So, yeah. Moral of the story, I really, really love lesbians, but I'm not one, and I'm sorry for the false advertising. I wasn't trying to do that. I really am just aromantic. But yeah, I love them. They're, the best. Anyways, yeah, just thought I'd clarify because I feel like the amount of times I've been mistaken. Also, does anyone else get, very, hi, Riley, I'm, explaining the fact that I'm not a lesbian once again. Does anyone else get really, actually strongly offended when this might just be me, because I have said I'm, like, disgusted by the existence of men, but do you feel insulted when men hit on you? Because I really do, because people assume I'm a lesbian anyways, because of the way I dress, which, thank you, but when men hit on me, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I'm like, what about me made you think, yeah, I have a shot, and can you tell me what that is so I can stop doing it? Because it makes me kind of sick and really insulted, because I literally dress to scare them away, and when it doesn't work, I feel very, like, mad, and I'm like, what, I'm doing something wrong, I must be, because what do you mean, you what? Like, you should not be attracted to me, I'm trying to scare you away, you know? So, I don't know if I should be saying that, like, on live. Yes, definitely, okay, yeah, facts. But, yeah, but then I am a scarecrow towards men, that's such a fact, that's the craziest comment I've ever seen in my life, by the way. But I've been hit on by both genders. I've been asked out by both genders. And most of the time it is women. And that, and I'm a little, like, ugh, because obviously I'm aromantic. But there's quite the difference, because when women hit on me, I'm like, oh my god, like, that was so sweet, though, like, I'm not, like, thank you, but, like, I'm aromantic, and then when a man hits on me, I'm like, why are you even looking at me right now? Why are you even looking me in the eyes? Why would you even look at me in the eyes? Why are you breathing my direction right now? I literally look at them like they just crash landed on this planet. Is that, like, bad and probably toxic? Yes. Do I have any plans on stopping? No. Yeah. I literally, every time a male speaks to me, I look at them like they just crash landed on this planet and they're trying to blend in with humans. This happened not that long ago, actually. I was at the mall. I was literally not in his way at all. There was a huge aisle. This guy, like, just needed to get by me. He's like, excuse me. He puts his hand on my waist and, like, moves me out of the way. And I, like, literally looked at him like I have never seen a creature ever, like, that looks like him. I've never seen a male species before. I was like, what are you doing? Get your grubby fucking hands away from me. I don't know where they've been, but they're male hands, so they're probably not have been anywhere good. I was absolutely gobsmacked. I was like, how dare you? How dare you? Don't look at me. If you're a man, don't touch me, don't look at me, don't breathe near me, and most definitely don't hit on me, because I will literally, like, get really insecure. I'm not kidding. I know. I have a bi friend, and she obviously likes both, and she was like, I was talking to her about this, and she was like, well, you need to, like, you could take it as a compliment, like, they're attracted to you. And I'm like, no, because they're not supposed to be. They're not supposed to be, and it's wrong, and it's out of line, and it's absolutely, if you're a man and you're attracted to me, keep that to yourself. I don't want to hear about it. No one does, okay? This doesn't go for all women, by the way. I'm, like, insane. So, but, always be respectful. Don't grab anyone. That's fucking crazy. I was like, I don't know. Also, why am I talking about this? I'm gonna get, like, in trouble. But I also have zero patience when it comes to men. So if you're dating a man, and you're like, he did something kind of wrong, like, what should I do? I'm like, break up. It's for your own good. I don't know where this comes from, because I have, like, good men in my life, but I'm like, he's my uncle, but that's, like, the only one. I'm like, you're not, and my grandpa, he was a great guy. He was actually slay. But, in my head, there's no other ones like that. I just assume, it's safer to assume the worst, because they usually are the worst. But my grandpa, I swear to God, he was a different breed, because he was 87, and he was, like, very, he boycotted Facebook for 4 years because, I don't know where the correlation was here, but he, like, actively was a Trump hater. Literally on his last days in the hospital, Trump came on the TV, and one of his last words was, like, fuck that man. Anyways, I don't know where the correlation was, but he boycotted Facebook for 4 years because Trump was president, and he was like, I hate all of you. I'm boycotting Facebook. You don't get my presents. So that was slay. But otherwise, I don't know if there's any, as he should. No, yeah, he was very, like, he, like, loved LGBT. He was slay. But I'm, in my head, no other ones are like that. I'm like, no. I given too many chances. No! Why would you even ask me that? Why would you even ask me that? You know what I'm going to say? LGBTQ flag not spotted, but through the toxicant from where we have attention seekers in our... Wait, sorry, I'm having a stroke trying to read what you just said. What? Tinkerbell is super overrated. I think my mom is incapable of having a child that likes men, by the way, because my sister's gay. And, I'm, like violently aromantic, and my mom was like, I will never have to worry about either of you being pregnant, so it's a win for me. And I was like, so true. Marco, stop it. Bro can't even read. No, I can't. I'm homeschooled. No, I can read. I'm not, let me stop. No, but I'm, slay. Also, okay, I don't want to talk about this too much because I don't want to, like, I don't know what my sister's, like, comfortable with me saying, but when Monroe came out when she was 8, I think, and she, like, we posted, she was like, I want to tell people, and I was like, okay, slay. So, I can read, shut up. And we posted a TikTok, and she, like, said she was gay, and the amount of comments that were like, she doesn't even know she's talking. I was like, literally, shut the fuck, like, what do you mean she doesn't know? Why would, she's literally 8, huh? She's 8, she is 8 years old. What do you mean? And people were like, oh, she's just doing it for the trend. I was like, what trend? She's 8. She was not confused. She's 12 and she's still gay. Shocker! Didn't know that's how that worked. I didn't know that people actually stayed. I didn't know that wouldn't change. Oh my god. But it didn't. So, go fuck yourself. Anyways. Yeah. So, I don't know why your voice is so deep. Is it? Anyways. How she found out what she was before me made me very, like, oh, because I was very confused for a while, because I was like, bro, like, I really don't want to ever go near a man. Am I gay? But also, like, oh, I really don't really want to go near anyone. Like, that would actually be the worst thing in the world. So then when I found out that aromantic was a thing, I was like, oh, facts. That's me. Why am I talking about this? How'd I get here? Oh, yeah. I also had to deleted the TikTok because 500,000 people liked it, and I didn't open TikTok. I got my TikTok taken away for a while, by the way, so I'm not gonna be on there for a while. It's a really long story. I fought someone that I know IRL in a TikTok comment section. I, like, went off on them. I was like, you wonder why you have no fucking friends, freak? Anyways, don't worry about it. It's a long story, but I got my TikTok taken away because of it. Because I can't be doing that. Because I forget that people will see what I'm saying. And I was literally like, people don't know the context. So when they see me responding to a random ass person being like, you have no fucking friends and you're a freak show, they're going to be like, okay, Emery Bingham's a bitch. I'm not. She is a freak show. Anyways. So I'm sorry I'm going to be gone. I always get in trouble. I'm literally menacing. I'm a menacing person. But we know that. Yeah, so if you see me in a TikTok comment section being like, you have no fucking friends and you're a freak and everyone hates you, just don't worry about it, because it's business I need to take care of. Are you certain of anything as an 8-year-old? My sister was. Why? Where are you going with this? I can't explain, because then I'm gonna get in trouble. I don't think I should be allowed a phone either, to be honest. You guys should see the amount of times Marnie's yelled at me for, like, saying something to the public. Marnie, why are you cheating on me, by the way? It's kind of very rude. Oh my god, Marnie, speaking of you, you know that one song that haunts us and that played during the proposal somehow that was like, the one that I went to an alternate universe and forgot what it was, and it was like, Michael, who's a loner, so he must be a stoner. We have to add that to the playlist. We have to add that. It's gonna end up on the playlist somehow, whether it's us or not. I can feel my sinuses closing right now. Am I getting sick? Don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, we have to add that. I don't know, guys, there's this song called Michael in the Bathroom. It's from a fucking musical that I've never even, like, listened to. I don't know. But basically, oh, I forgot I have a wife. I take back everything I just said. Anyways, so, whoa, who are we talking to? I didn't see their comment. Oh, no, she's 8. She was 8. She's 12 now. Nothing has changed, so die. Anyways, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, yeah, this song called Michael in the Bathroom from a fucking musical. I used to sing it all the time, apparently, in front of Marnie, and then she, like, I don't remember actually, she, like, sang it one time, and I was like, I think I, like, asked what that song was or something, and she was like, what? You forgot about, like, you sing this all the time, and I was like, I've never heard this song in my life, and then I pulled it up, and I was like, I've never heard this before, like, I've really never listened to this, and she was like, what? And I really hadn't, like, I really forgot about the song, like, I don't know what it was, and then eventually it clicked, and I, like, knew it again. And I think I was in an alternate universe. It was really weird. But anyways, that song, like, appears randomly sometimes. And during the proposal of You Know Who and You Know Who, it played. It played somehow. I don't know who the fuck added it. I asked one of them about it. I was like, did you know this song? And she's like, no, I guess someone added it. So I guess, I don't know. It was so weird. I don't know how it got added, but it was like, I really felt like I was, like, going insane. So that's the lore behind that song, and I need to add it to the playlist because it's really weird. I don't know why that song follows me. Michael, who's a loner, so he must be a stoner. Rides a PT Cruiser, God, he's such a loser. No. Thank you. I love your username. Hot snail? I hope that's what it is. I hope it's not. Yes, it definitely is. Michael, who's a loner? Riley, if you tell Allie that I forgot, I'm gonna kill you. Because then I'm gonna get killed. So someone's dying either way, I guess. I can feel my sinuses closing. If I'm getting sick, I swear to God, I'm killing everyone I've ever met. Do you guys ever think about if you went into a room with everyone you ever met, like, what that would be? Because I would really not like most people. What? What medication do you take? Certain medications can cause sexual dysfunction. I'm gonna need you to reread what you just said. What? What? For threatening people now, you act like you don't know who I am. And like you've never talked to me before. Ugh! Da, 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 da. Sexual medication? Babe? Are you American? Yeah. Can't believe I just admitted that on the internet. Oh, it was such a secret. How'd you know? You've spoken about having crushes before. Certain medications can stop that. Well, I've never actually had a crush, though. I just kind of picked one. That's the thing. I would consciously pick someone and be like, I guess I have a crush on them. Because everyone else does. What are we telling? What are we telling, Allie? Tell me. I read that. Why do I have Scream 7 hours? I might school. Maybe I can't read. What are we telling Allie? I won't tell. Trust. Except, like, I probably will. But, like, I would just tell me. Michael. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark. Okay. Lesbian rights. Duh. That sounded not enthusiastic. Lesbian rights. Sorry, I don't know how to talk. Anyways. Did I forgot what? Oh. No. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Wow. I can't believe how fast information leaves my brain. Lesbians all the way. So true. So very true. Give us your protesting civil rights lesbian movement voice. I don't know if I haven't gotten it down yet. I'm gonna need to work on that. Who the fuck are you talking to, Marnie? Emery, what? What now? What? Literally, what did I do? Just fucking tell me, because I don't remember. Olivia Rodrigo, who? Alright, I mean, you just shut the fuck up, because you don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean, curious? Why are we, huh? I really want to go to the Trilogy tour. Michael, who's a loner? I'm scared for the day that I'm finally in the presence of Marnie IRL, because I feel like she's gonna confiscate my phone. Christian, how are you? Remember your Mean Girls parrot? Yeah, they did eat. You guys weren't ready for that. You guys weren't ready for a lot of things I did when I was 11. Sorry. What was I talking about? All the time. I'm grateful all the time. That audio is, like, literally exactly how my life goes. Oh my god. That's so fun. I've never gotten that one before. Yes! Oh my god. Also, thank you. I haven't talked to you in so long. Kristen used to, like, low-key have to put up with my, you guys remember how feral I was when I was 12. I don't need to explain it, but Kristen had to low-key put up with it for a while. There's a lot of people that had to put up with it for a while. I apologize, but I'm not gonna, like, pretend that I've, like, changed at all. It's so funny because I was always fighting for my life on live, being like, I changed. I'm not how I was when I was 12. Like, I'm actually, like, I can do things now. But the more I see videos of me when I was 12, the more I'm like, I literally have not changed at all. I'm the exact same. I haven't changed at all. I still have the whatever. Oh, Riley, are we threatening something? I know it's been a while. I wasn't putting up with it. Thank you. My sister was 8. She's 12 now. I don't know why it's so hard. Okay, wait, hold on. Math, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4, wait. That's 4 years, and she's still gay. So I don't know why you're fighting me on this. I also think I know my sister better. I think I know a lot more about American Girl dolls than you do, genius. Yeah. So you guys are cray, and if you comment one more time about my sister's sexuality, I'm gonna literally murder you and your family. Riley, do I follow you on TikTok? Should I follow you on TikTok? You don't post Fiona edits, right? Because if you do, then I'm gonna block you. I didn't threaten anybody. Okay, well, force of habit. I think I know a lot more about American Girl dolls than you do, genius. I hope that girl's doing well. She's so me. Or that one. Yes, my sister's gay. Oh my god. Why is that a thing? Anyways. Oh, I'm 11, so shut the fuck up. That was very, like, me coded. People thought that was me. Well, if she posts Fiona edits, then I'm not gonna follow her because I don't want to do that to my mental health. But if you don't, then I'll follow you. All the time. Okay, that's fine. But how does she know she's gay that young? I don't know. I don't know her life. Damn. Aren't you a Melanie Martinez fan? Shouldn't you be fine with gay people? Anyways, it's Tiffany mostly, okay. Oh, okay. Should I say? I almost said something, actually. I almost just fully outed. Whatever. Also, I'm sorry to the Fiona fans. Please stop coming for me. I don't mean it. I'm not trying. I'm not trying. I'm tired of the Fiona fans coming for my neck. I don't mean what I say. I don't mean anything I say. I'm a liar. Been a liar, Okay, shut up. It's out of love. It's, like, not. But, like, I'm serious only half the time. I don't mean to be so rude. It's just in my... And if she didn't take it so easily, I wouldn't do it, okay? It's only... And when she starts to fight back, then maybe I'll stop. But she doesn't fight back, so it's pretty easy to just go for her neck. Who are you on the phone with? And why is it not me? And why... If there's a three-way... Ooh, three-way cell gives me PTSD. All the time, I'm grateful all the time. I'm sexy and I'm kind. Is it your sister and your mother? Is it two of your sisters? Ex-wife, whoa, drama. Why did you think of... There was a carpet look recently? I saw a really, really scary picture of Ethan Slater the other day. No? I don't know then. Faith and someone? Is it Ebony? No. I'm spilling all your drama, I'm sorry. No, oh my god. Oh my god. That's a crazy thing to even imply. Did you have crushes when you were 8? You probably did. Most people did. And it is, and that's great. This is why I don't talk about it that much on live, because people are always like, 8? Oh my god. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. But I love that you thought that maybe. I'm gonna refer to Allie as my ex-wife tomorrow and just see what she says, and I'll update. Should I do it before I fall asleep just to add to the drama so that I'm not responding for hours? And then she no, let me not do that. I was criticizing conservatives who think that. Okay. I'm not, don't just, if you're not looking to get, yelled at, don't say anything about my sister literally at all. Because most of the time I don't like her. Most of the time I'm like, get away from me. Freak. There's drama? OMG. Are you involved? Do I need to send another video being like, hi, Ebony, you fucking bitch? Do you remember that? Anyways, really long story. I'm not even gonna get into that. But anyways, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, I literally, yeah, Marnie can confirm, usually my sister talks to me, I'm like, don't breathe in my direction, get away from me. However, you have anything negative to say? I literally, there's like not, I'm not even gonna say where my brain goes. Okay, yeah, you're being kicked out. You're being kicked out. Go die. Go die. You should die. Do it. I'm gonna tell Allie, I'm gonna say hi ex-wife, and then I'll report back and tell you what she says. She might yell at me, but it's fine. Half of talking is yelling. I'm grateful all the time. I agreed to what? What did I agree to? Yeah, you should. Oh my god, one time I was on live and my sister was being like insufferable. Shocker. And I was like, Monroe, shut up. And then the comments started saying, Monroe, shut up. And I was actually gobsmacked. And if you do that, I don't know why you thought that I would I don't know why anyone thought that was fine, but it wasn't. And I literally hate all of you who did that. That was so weird. And I don't care that I said shut up. That's very different from you guys saying shut up to Monroe. I don't know why people thought that was fine. It wasn't. It was weird. Don't even call me a hypocrite, by the way. Don't even start that. 'Cause like, I don't know. That's so weird. Very weird to me. All the time, I'm grateful all the time. I actually hate Monroe being on the internet because when I was, especially, this is crazy. I don't even know why I'm talking about this, but this is Monroe's 12 now. And that's like the age I was when I, was having my moment, like I was like everywhere. And it gives me anxiety to know that she's at that age now, because I probably had, like, this is gonna sound really dramatic, but it's very true. I was like very hated on the internet for a long time, especially at that age. I'm still hated on the internet, shocker, but I give people reasons to hate me now, which is, I just accept it. But back then I was 12 and there was no reason to hate me as much as y'all did. But it gives me so much anxiety because I'm like, oh my god, like, I don't like having her on lives really that much because as much as, like, everyone gets hate and stuff, but being hated on like that when you're 12 definitely, like, changed my brain a lot, probably for the better, but, it made I have issues, and I really get anxious having Monroe on lives or even on the internet at all, because I'm so worried because she goes to public school, and I feel like that's very risky, and I feel like, I'm just worried that she's gonna have what happened to me, which is I had to get out of school because I got bullied violently, which, shocker, I'm literally Emery, Bingham, and I went to school, but I just get a little nervous because I'm like, oh, like, I really hope that I don't want things that happen to me on the internet to happen to her, even though I literally hate her most of the time. It's still, like, I don't know. So that's why I get, like, almost psychotic when I'm on live and Monroe's there, because then I'm like, don't start any of that shit. But also, there's this one girl on TikTok, I don't know her name, but she's like 12, and she's so funny, and she reminds me a lot of me at that age. I really don't remember her name, but she's really funny. But I get so nervous when this sounds so dumb, but I get so, like, because I know that what's gonna happen to me is gonna happen to her. And I'm like, like, that's so, like, rough. Like, I hope it doesn't fuck with her head because it definitely can. I'll kick anyone who bullies her. Facts. All the time, I'm grateful all the time. I'm pretty when I cry. But also, I think it's so weird because I look at myself when I was 12 as, like, a different... What the fuck did I agree to? Sorry, I'm really distracted by the hashtag comments. But I look at myself when I was 12 as, like, kind of a different person because I'm like, ugh, like, she had it so rough. But even if it wasn't me, this is, like, if I was... Sorry, whoa, I really got taken aback by that. But when I think about me when I was 12 and the amount of people that violently hated me and the amount of crazy comments I got, I still get them, and I probably shouldn't still get them because I'm 16, but it's, like, different now, I guess, because at least now I say a lot of stupid shit, so it's, like, I can see why. When I was 12, I really don't know why people were, like, so insane. Moral of the story, be nicer to little girls, because it's really weird and freaky that you're not. Anyways. What? Anytime you sing something gets stuck in my head. You're so... welcome? I don't have my license. I'm terrified of driving. Does anyone else feel like the world is gonna collapse when they're driving next to a truck? Or in between two trucks? That's so... That is actually, like, the scariest thing on the earth. And I don't think there's anything that gives me more heart palpitations than that. I hate it. Hate it. I'm grateful all the time. I remember thinking that you were actually Ariana. That's on you. I don't know why you thought that. Also, oh my god, I posted videos going to the Nessa concert the other day, and the amount of comments the amount of DMs I got being like, I guess you're over Ariana. First of all, yeah, duh. Second of all, what? Not allowed to go to concerts without people being like, oh my god, you've changed so much. Like, babe, hold on, let's take a deep breath in and out real quick, because what? You asked me what? I'm not trying to yell. I'm just asking. I'm asking very calmly. I don't know why we're fighting. Remember your whistle tones? Yeah. Also, if you come up to me in public, I'm really not trying to sound like a bitch right now. I really do like meeting people and saying hi to you guys. I really do. Also, I'm very awkward, so I think a lot of people think that I'm, like, annoyed. I'm really not. I'm just, like, very, like, kind of, like, I'm not really awkward around most people, but when people come up to me and they're like, can I get a picture? I immediately kind of, like, recoil a little bit. I don't know why. It's really weird. Anyways, I'm not annoyed. But if you come up to me and you're like, oh my god, do a whistle note. Get out of my face. Get out. I'm gonna say I'm sick. I say I'm sick every single time, but it's never, like, polite. It's never, like, people who do that are never, like, nice. They usually come up with a flashlight in my face being like, do a whistle note. If you do that, I'm gonna go like, I'm so sick. I'm sorry. I don't have a voice. I do that every single time. I'm not sick. I just don't want to, what? I'm not going to do that. I will happily take a video doing anything, saying hi to your friend, saying hi to you, take a picture with you, take a video with you. I will. But if you come up to me and you're like, do a whistle note. No, I will not. I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. Don't tell me to do that. But that happened at VidCon so many times, and some girl posted, she was like, I was asking you to help. No, I'm not yelling at you. I'm just talking about people in general. That happened so many times at VidCon, and I saw so many videos of people talking about, like, meeting people or whatever, and they were like, I met Emery, she was kind of quiet, kind of rude, she, like, didn't want a whistle note, and I really am not trying to be rude when I just really don't want a whistle note, on command like that, because it makes me mad, but, I will happily say hi to you and talk to you if you are gonna talk to me, but don't come up with a flashlight this close to my nose saying whistle note, because I will, immediately turn around. So yeah, just thought I'd share with the class. Also, so whoever this girl was at the mall, went up to my mother and was like, are you Emery Bingham's, this was the other day, she was like, are you Emery Bingham's mom? My mom's like, yeah, Emery Bingham is right there if you want to go say hi, and she did not want to say hi to me, so I don't know who you are, I don't know why you didn't want to say hi to me, but I'm saying hi to you now, and did I do something? Like, she did not want to say hi to me, she wanted to, I mean, maybe she's just a fan of my mom, but, it was very odd. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. So shout out to you, whoever you are. Can't believe I can believe you recognize my mom, but, I'm sorry we didn't meet. I guess you didn't want to. Also, I'm yet to figure out if that person who always talks about meeting my grandma at Safeway is telling the truth or not, because I, like, always forget to ask my grandma about it. All the time, I'm grateful all the time. There's been actually multiple occasions where I've met people, and then they're like, can I have a picture with you? And then my grandma or mom is like, oh, like, do you want me to take it? And then they're like, no, I want you in it. This happened at the movie theater not that long ago with my mom, and I was like, my mom's a celebrity. I used to say her name as Bingham. Most people do. That's most people's default, Emery Bingham. I'm grateful all the time. Or, Bingham. That was used the other day. I was very, I didn't even correct her. I just said, yeah. Are you Emery Bingham? Yes, I am Emery Bingham. Who are you? Emery Bingham. I just told you. Am I grateful for what? All the time? Wait, what's that? Am I dumb? Marnie, are you still on your 3-way call? I'm starting to, like, erupt. I'm on the verge of saying a bunch of things that I shouldn't say on here, and I need to, like, talk to you instead before I, like, cause problems. I'm grateful. Oh. No. Whoa. Oh my god, that was humbling. Yes, I am. Okay, bye guys. Gonna call Marnie now. Thanks for joining. Sorry, I'm just gonna apologize now for everything offensive I said on here. I'm sure there was something. Okay, goodbye. Have a great day. I'm sorry for whatever I said.